This is Jennifer Ever After, and I'm here with my husband, Rob Charming. And if you don't know, we do videos of everything about Disney. We record some of our Disney trips and show you what it's like. But today we have an informational video. We want to explain why we got a season pass this year. So in our last video, we talked about why we became DVC members. And one of the main benefits was we were excited about getting season passes, right?
Exactly.
So we looked up, there was actually a really good discount on the Platinum Pass, but then Rob figured out the Gold Pass would be better for our family. So the member price for the Disney World Gold Pass was $5.89 per person. Now if you're not a DVC member, the price for that particular pass was $627.29 per person. And the Gold Pass does have some blockout dates, but we didn't think they were too bad. Currently, it's March 24th through April 6th, 2018, so spring break times. December 20th through 31st, Christmas time, that's also 2018. Then in 2019, January 1st through 3rd, so that's New Year's, again, kind of the holidays. And again, April 13th through 26th, 2019, so some more spring break times. And I'll have to look and see where that falls with the Star Wars marathon, because that was something we wanted to do, so... the Star Wars half, so it would be nice to be able to use our annual passes at that time. So what we did was we did a comparison of what we would normally pay for tickets when we go to Disney World for about a week vacation, and compared that to the annual pass. So we typically go about 7 days. We've done 8 before, we've done 6 before. And we decided what we're going to try to do is... Last year in 2018 in the summer, so this year, last year, whatever you want to call it, we went in June. So next year, we would like to go in May. Okay, so that'll all be in one calendar year. So the current price right now, just to keep it simple, for 2 adults and 2 children to go for 7 days is $490 per person for a child and $470 for a child and $490 for an adult. So... and that includes park hoppers. So if you multiply that by 2 for 2 trips, it's $3,840. Okay, so multiply it by 2 people and 2 trips. Then you would add on PhotoPass, because you get PhotoPass basically with your annual pass. So PhotoPass is $169 if you buy it in advance. It's more if you wait until you get there. I think it's $199 if you wait till you get there. So that total is $4,178. So you would be saving, if you are a DVC member and you went twice in one calendar year, $1,822. If you're not doing the same calculation, your passes would cost $2,509. 4 passes at $627.29. You would save $1,668.89. So you can see it's a great savings. And then we were also able to do 2 bonus trips. We went down and did a trip for our anniversary, right? Mm-hmm. And how many days did you think we went into the park, like 3 days?
We were in the park 3 days. And
so 3 extra park tickets there.
And usually that's expensive, because every time you start a new trip, your ticket starts out at roughly $100 and then they go down from there. So it really keeps you from doing these quick trips, because you're paying really premium prices for the tickets, because you don't get the advantage of the discounted 7-day park tickets. And so this allows you a lot more flexibility within that window to, hey, maybe you're down seeing your grandparents, or there's a wedding in town
do a quick
in
trip.
Orlando. You can just run over to Disney and it's free.
And like, we have the Halloween party coming up. We did go ahead and buy Halloween party tickets, but our kids have not seen Toy Story Land, so we'd like to take them there, which is in Hollywood Studios, and the Halloween party is in Magic Kingdom. So we're able to use our annual passes for that. And then also, at the same time, is the Food and Wine Festival. So we can go to Epcot and enjoy that. Rob will really like that.
But the party's extra, though.
The party is extra.
Unfortunately, you do have to buy the party tickets separate. And I think the prices you listed for the annual pass is based off of the DVC member rate, I believe, right?
The DVC member rate for us was $5.89 per person. I could not see that the pass that we bought, the Gold Pass, had a discount for children. And then if you're a non-DVC member, it's $627.29 is what it would be right now. So yeah, the savings for us was $1,822. You'd still save $1,669 round up if you were not a DVC member.
So if something came up and you couldn't go within that second trip, 12 months later, life got busy, while you'd be losing a little bit of money, it's really not that much more. You almost recoup your cost in one trip.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's about 10 days. If you do a full 10 days of tickets, and then when you take a look at Park Hopper, you basically get a free Park Hopper and free photo pass. So those were big selling points for me because I always like to get the photos. And he sometimes would rather not do the Park Hopper and photo pass. So I'm like, hey, that's just thrown in there. So those are big benefits for us.
Yeah, when you add in some of the other benefits of being an annual pass member, it really is, not that much risk to just almost saving half on your park tickets by doing this strategy. And like you said, when we were down there for our honeymoon, or not our honeymoon, but our 10-year anniversary, the park tickets were free. So that really cut our costs significantly.
And so what we did the Gold Pass. A renewal for that pass is $500. So that's even further savings. And then there's also a really good deal for the Platinum Pass, which I don't think it has any blackout dates. And there's a couple other benefits for that one. For a member, that one was $729.
I think get the water parks for that maybe too.
I think you're right. And then if you're not a member, that one was $849. Just to be clear, this is not the Coast to Coast Pass, which is, I think I wrote down that one was $1,700. I don't know if I wrote it down, but that one is quite a bit more. So you don't get into Disneyland with that one. This one is just Disney World. So that would be amazing if you could do a Coast to Coast year and go to both parks multiple times.
So if you're on the West Coast and you're viewing this, unfortunately, the season passes for Disneyland is so much more because they get so many day visitors out there. This strategy would not work. So it's really just for the people on the East Coast or that people go to Disney World who can take advantage of this strategy, if you will, or just how you buy your ticket. Is you might think, hey, I don't live in Florida, I can't be an annual pass member, but that's really not true. We live, almost a day away, and we're able to take advantage of it.
We're about 1,000 miles away, yeah, and we really love it. It's been great this year, and it's so fun. Like, it's something silly, but they give you a little card, and when you go to the shops, they're like, are you DVC? Are you annual pass? And you get to say yes, and then they give you 10 or 20% off, and it really does add up because I don't know how everyone else is, but I'm adding up the ticket price in my head, and so you get up there, and it's 20% off. So if you buy 5 things, one of them's free, basically.
Well, maybe to connect this, we have another video out there about why we bought into DVC. And this is the reason we bought into DVC, by the amount of money we're going to save by doing the annual passes this way. That really pays for the upfront cost for the DVC timeshares. So really, our savings is right there, and you really get your money back in about 7 years, roughly, depending on all things. It's really a short return period that you recoup your costs.
So if you're thinking about doing it, we've had a great experience with it, and just write down the numbers, do your calculations, and you can really have a great experience with it and get into the parks more often. So if you liked this video, go ahead and subscribe if you would, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and comment what you liked most, and you can hit the bell and see when our next video comes out. Thank you for watching. Thank you.